Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a design team project for Diemond dies. I'm going to leave the link to Diemond dies below in the description, as well as some coupon information so that you can take advantage of some of the sale prices and the coupon codes available over at Diemond dies. So I created a pocket page letter, and some of the dies that I used, some of the newer release dies that I used are these forget-me-not flowers. I used some of these. I used the envelope, the mini envelope set, and this is a lot of fun. Wait till you see what this little envelope can hold. I used the large Monarch butterfly along with the smaller Monarch butterfly. I used some of the Diemond dies buttons, as well as some of the a couple of the bows. I believe I used the medium-sized bows, and I used a couple of other dies as well, and I will point them out as we go through my pocket letter. Move this out of the way. And my theme or my paper collection is the Marion Smith Mad Tea Party paper collection. So my theme obviously was, tea. So I used this die from Diemond dies. It's the mini teapot, or the small teapot. And this comes out so nice. And I did cut this out of some medium weight chipboard, and I realize that these dies may not have been designed to cut through medium weight chipboard, but they do, and they're just so lovely to work with. So I'll point those out when we come to them. So this is my pocket letter, and as I mentioned, I used the Marion Smith Mad Tea Party 6x6 paper collection to create this pocket page letter. So that's an overview. As you can see, I added some washi down the side that I felt would coordinate with the different elements. I also used a gold garment pin. I numbered my pocket letter. I believe this is the 10th one that I've completed, so I did tag it and number it. I also added a little key and a little Articake bauble here for my stash, just, for fun, for the recipient. And let's go through the first section here. The first section is one of the little cutouts from the paper collection. I used the 6x6 papers. So this reads, "There is a place like no place on earth, a land full of wonder, mystery, and danger. Some say to survive it, you need to be as mad as a hatter." So it was a picture of just the top hat, and then I drew this style 10/6 and put it on pop dots as a dimensional accent there. I also added some sequins along there. This is a gold clip, and I just used some lace from my stash. In one of the papers, there's Alice, and it says Dress Alice, and you can cut out the paper doll along with some of the outfits, so that's what I did. And I layered it on this doily here in the background and added some pink sequins. I thought that was fun. For this one here, I used the other half of the paper doily. In the background there, you'll see one of the Nature's Flourish die from Diemond dies. See that red flourish? That's from Diemond dies. This here is one of the Movers and Shapers by Tim Holtz, the little bottle, and I just used some gold embossing powder to shimmer it all up, and this, where it says Drink Me, is from a Prima stamp set. So I thought that worked well, the little bottle that Alice picks up and it says Drink Me. So that's that. And then the next, let's see. Then the next set here is a couple of the small Monarch butterflies, and all the embellishments here that I added can be removed and used on, you know, her own projects. So I layered them up. I kind of mismatched them, if you can see that there, and layered them and used some tiny little halfback pearls for the center as accents. Also added some sequins. And then for these little teapots in the center, these are the teapots that I cut out of the medium weight chipboard. And for this one, I used the Shabby Chic embossing powder that has white enamel with some gold flecks in it. And I don't know how the camera is picking that up, but it came out really sweet. So this will make a really nice embellishment for a card. And then the other one I embossed with some gold embossing powder. And let me show you how nice the teapots come out when you emboss them. Or not when you emboss them, when you cut them with chipboard. They come out like this, and you could still see like the little embossing around the edges. Really cute, right? So yes, this is some of that medium weight chipboard. Came out really sweet without a problem. And then I also used some heavyweight cardstock to punch out a few more, and she can enjoy a couple of these, you know, in her own projects. So that's what I did there. And then for this next hole, this is a flower that I created using the forget-me-not flowers. I just layered about 3 of them. This is one of the bows that I created using the diamond dies as well. Really cute. And then for the bottom pockets, these are some flares that I created with these epoxy 1-inch circles that I got off eBay. So these can be removed, and she could use these in her projects. Over here, this is the hair, and I just fussy cut her, or him, out of the paper collection, and the clock behind is one of the Tim Holtz movers and shapers. And remember, you know, the hair says, I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. Anyways, that's the hair. And the last one here is the large Monarch butterfly with another bow. So my camera is going to shut off in a moment, but let me see if I can't finish sharing this. So that's the last pocket, really cute. And then this is what the back side of the pocket letter looks like. I used some of the buttons here and created this button card with a stamp. And although these individual buttons don't come off, she could use the whole card itself as an embellishment. And some more forget-me-not flowers and small Monarch butterflies she could use in her projects. Here is the mini envelope set that I created with the die, and I was able to put some lace in there. Sorry, it's very tricky to remove. And I was able to wrap some of this small lace around the card and fit it inside the little envelope. And I just added some other little cuts from my movers and shapers and some more forget-me-not flowers here. So visit Diamond Dies. I'm leaving the link to the website below along with the coupon code information, and check her out. I'm sure you will find a die for all of your crafting needs. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.